Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. We are outside Barnett College, and there's nothing really else to do here, it seems, so let's go ahead and head to Henry's place. We don't want to go to Venice yet. We want to see what's going on. Oh my. What a mess. I wonder what they were looking for. I wonder. I wonder if it's this diary Dad sent me. I wonder indeed. Well, let's start looking around. Don't see anything special about the tablecloth, but I can interact with that. Don't see anything special about the plant. What about these books? Oh yes, I remember these books. I'd just as soon forget them. Okay, what about this chair? It's an upside-down chair. You don't say. What about the typewriter? Anything in it? There's no paper in it. What about these papers here? None of these papers on top mean anything. Okay, well, we'll open up that in a moment. Look, Chuck the plant. Hey, Chuck, how's it going? Hi, Chuck. You related to Ben? Just a lot of old books. I've read them many times. Alright, what about in here? Well, it doesn't look like you got in here. I mean, this is perfectly normal. Let's look at the bed. Nothing under the bed. At least there's no monsters. What about the dresser? That's a dresser? And go through Dad's underwear? Never. There might be something in there. It's a painting I did when I was a little boy. It's of a trophy my father won. It's of our old house in Four Corners. I can see into the neighbor's yard. Oops. How embarrassing. Well, it's just their yard, unless they were doing something out there. Nice view. Do we have anything back here? Nice day out there. I'd rather not. There's probably nothing in there but an old egg. Okay, can we pick up the tablecloth? The plant's in the way. Can we pick up the plant? I'll just put it down over here. Yeah, just in the doorway. What do we have here? Don't see anything special about it. Can I open it? It's locked. And me without a key. Well, let's go ahead and try opening this. Maybe there's a key inside there. Everything that was in it is on the floor. There's not much on the floor. So can we look at this bookcase, or this bookcase? Yes, we can. Don't see anything special about it. Can we pull this bookcase? Whomp. Looks sticky tape. It's kind of lumpy. Okay, I have some sticky tape, which is kind of lumpy. Okay, I have a painting now. Interesting that the back of the wall actually has the shape of the picture at an angle. Can we pick up the picture here? Nah, leave it there. Alright. What about open that? Nope, can't pull those. We can use a typewriter, but we can't actually do anything with it. I can't pick that up. Why? Can't move it. That doesn't seem to work. Can't do anything with that. I imagine if I try to open the refrigerator, it's going to give me the... after seeing this mess, I'd rather leave it alone. Yeah. What about opening some of these windows? This window hasn't been opened for years. What about these other ones? If I managed to open it, I'd never get it closed again. Really? We're already getting enough air through the door. Alright, but we need to... we need to get into this chest somehow. It's locked. The sticky tape is kind of lumpy, which makes me think that there might be something in it. Can I open the sticky tape? I can't get the tape open. It's just too sticky. We had solvent back at our office. Maybe that's what I need to do. Let's climb in through the window. It's too dangerous to carry this with me. Alright, what about use sticky tape on the solvent? Seems to be working. Hey, there's a key in here. It's full of solvent. I use it to clean things. Oh, I have the small key already. It's a very small key. Well, I guess the good news is that I have that. Alright, let's go ahead and head back here. Head back to Henry's house. And use the small key on the chest. Don't see anything special about it. I mean, it's open. Okay, how do I know that there's an old book in there? This is the diary I made when I was a little boy. It was supposed to look like my father's Grail diary. Well, let's go ahead and pick that up then. Okay, I have an old book that apparently looks like my Grail diary. Or Henry's Grail diary. Didn't seem like there was much else to do here, however. So I've got a painting, I've got an old book. Don't know that I need the small key anymore, but is there anything else that I can do in here? It's kind of weird that looking at the chest didn't say that there was a book in there. Alright, let's just head out. Don't think there's anything else to do, so let's hit the plane to Venice. Hi, Newfoundland. How's it going? Howdy, Azores. Hey, Lisbon. See, this is why you should just take direct flights. Venice. How are we supposed to recognize our contact, Dr. Schneider? Maybe he'll recognize us.
Dr. Jones?
Yes?
I knew it was you. You have your father's eyes.
No, I gave them back to him. And my mother's ears, but the rest belongs to you.
Looks like all the best parts have already been spoken for. Marcus Brody?
That's right.
I'm Dr. Elsa Schneider.
Oh. So, could you tell me about my father's disappearance?
Of course. We were working in the library when it happened. I'll show you.
Why don't you two go on ahead without me? I think I'll take a nice relaxing gondola ride. Very well, Marcus. Have fun. Dr. Schneider, you lead the way.
This is the library.
It looks more like a church.
You couldn't be more right. It was a church during the Crusades. Now, just before your father vanished, he was muttering something about Roman numerals. He said he'd searched everywhere for them, without success. The library should be closing soon. I'll make sure we won't be bothered, so then we can look around. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me? Hey, you!
I doubt he'll be much trouble, Dr. Schneider. Okay, well, hey, I have my whip. Never leave home without it. Well, you did leave home without it. But we won't go there. How many books do you have to stamp there, buddy? I don't see anything special about it. No, I wanted to look at the old guy. Nope. Door to the piazza. Oh, hey, it's a door to a forum. I don't see anything special about it. Look plaque. It says donated by Giorgio Lucasi. It's an Italian proverb. A library without bookshelves is like a haphazard pile of books. Yeah, I kind of think that's really accurate. It's in Italian. These are sentimental books, but nevertheless they move me. G. Galilei. It's in archaic Latin, Italian. For a great library, even if it is in a second-rate city. Oops, missed what the end of that was. Romulus and Remus. Donated in honor of Count Spielbergian de Ambolini. Dedicated to my favorite little library from a lover of fine literature, D. Alighieri. Well, it's nice that Dante is supporting the arts here. Okay, so can we head off to, like, the sides? Walk to the stacks. Let's look at the books. These books aren't very interesting. What? What? It'd be super interesting. Now this looks interesting. Okay, can I... Pull book? It's called How to Fly a Biplane. That doesn't seem to work. Well, that's handy. I mean, probably never need this, but, you know. Turn on APU, switch L, pump oil pressure handle, C 3 times, turn on fuel pump, switch Q, switch to fuel tank with, switch to tank with fuel in it, J, turn on both magnetos, I, push switch to far right position, pull throttle out, E, switch ignition on, O. When APU meter B reaches 300, press ignition button, N. Well, that'll be handy. Let's actually see if we can leave here for a moment. There's a nice place out here, and we actually get to leave. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, I wasn't planning to look at the fountain, but I guess I will. I was trying to look at these people over there. It's a beautiful example of Purcellian design, and it's full of water. Don't see anything special about it. There were some people up here. Alright, we got a couple there. We got a guy sitting alone, a lady sitting alone with her cat. Someone eating very messily, and a couple. Let's take a look at this manhole cover. Don't see anything special about it. How about this man? You can't decide between fettuccine and veal. Go with fettuccine, sir. She looks pretty bored. Can't say I blame her. How about you, sir? His eyes are on the girl in the corner, and his book is upside down. Oh my. Kitty! Why would anyone want a cat when they could have a dog? Oh. Can I pull the cat's tail? No. That's gonna anger some of the viewers right there, Indy. Let's look at the old lady. She's just a sweet old Italian woman. Notice that talk is always grayed out. I could travel to the United States, I guess, in case I forgot something. I'm sure Elsa would be fine waiting for us. Look slob. Can't say much for his table manners, but I marvel at his appetite. Look lover. She's either in love or there's something in the wine. Maybe there's something in the wine. He's either in love or drunk on this bad wine. Or both. Look, wine bottle. 1924, a very bad year. I knew that! Can I take the wine bottle? Mind if I take this? Of course not, it was a dreadful wine. Can I open the manhole cover? I can't seem to budge it. Alright. Well, I got some wine. That's great, right? It's a cheap bottle of wine. Why am I carrying this? Because the game let me. Really, is there any reason other than that? I mean, do you ever need a reason other than that? No. No, you don't. You should always pick up everything that's not nailed down. I want to walk into the stacks. There we go. Let's look around a little bit more. Tales of the Ark of the Covenant and other outlandish folk stories. Right. Wonder if we'll get the movie reference in this game. There are some sequences in the movie that are not in this game. Apparently this entire section is all on the Ark of the Covenant. Dad searched for Roman numerals everywhere? Yeah, he does seem to have missed some. Looks very familiar to me. It might be in the Grail Diary. There's an inscription here. There's an ancient inscription, 354. Let me make note. So one thing about this game is that some of the puzzles are random, so every time you play the game, they will be different. So you can't just, you know, pass through it. You need to actually check the information again. I see some numbers carved here. 9, 2, and what was the other one? And 5. Okay. I'm happy to contribute to this wonderful library, but the use of columns disturbs me. S. Freud. Fabulous layout. I love to start in one spot and work my way around the entire library. F. Magellan. Of course you do, Magellan. I'd love to stay and support my local library, but I have a craving for Chinese food today. M. Polo. Well, be careful there, M. You know, you don't want to end up in a pool and then, you know, have some nasty cramps. Wait time after you've eaten that Chinese food. Ah, Venice. Its library is fit for a king. Marco and Giuseppe Palmieri. The geography section is rounded out well. See Columbus. The biology section is primitive now, but every day it grows more fit. See Darwin. Kind of feel like Darwin being in here is a little bit out of place. Look, slab 1. Don't see anything special about it. Slab 2. Alright, well. Nope. Let's walk to the shelves. All about snakes? I hate snakes. Okay, we're back here. I don't know if each one of these stacks is different, but I think that I do need to find some more books. I'm looking for another row of the same looking books. How the heck do I get back out of here? Well, I am mildly confused. Hmm. Yeah, there's 2 other books that I need, and I am not sure how to find those at the moment. Okay, well, at least we're back here. I think that we will call this an episode when we come back next time. We will try to find those books before trying to figure out how to get into the catacombs beneath this place. See you next time, everyone.